think it's just a hygiene appointment.
It's like an assessment.
Hygiene assessment, yeah.
You need a hygiene assessment, Nina.
It sounds kind of scary. Plus, I just drank a whole ton of coffee, so I'm probably all stained now.
Right. Oh my goodness, the coffee staining is insane, like.
But yeah, so I'm due for my first assessment of hygiene.
Feel excited and delighted.
And it's like 12:01 and we have to be there at 12:10.
They might mistaken you as an Olsen twin though.
I just did a Mary-Kate Olsen look, so if you want to check that out, that will be up today. Actually, when you're watching this video, it will be up right today on Friday, isn't it? Or Saturday?
Today's Friday.
Oh, Saturday.
Oh my god, and you guys, speaking of Friday, what's the name of that song you made me watch last night?
Oh, TGIF, Katy Perry.
Katy Perry. Oh my god, it's so funny. But we were saying that Cena, it's like, you know, the girl with the glasses, like, she's all like, huh? What? Her hair everywhere and the braces and all.
That was awesome, Mom!
It's like, it's so funny. You haven't checked it out? Stick it into the Google machine.
I think we're like the last ones to check it out.
Oh, are we?
To be honest, yeah.
Oh, crap.
I found it through, because I'm so like not hip to the jive at all. So I found it through Glozell.
Oh, did she do a lyrics
Glozell
thing?
did it, yeah. I think it wasn't so much the lyrics, I think it was more so like the actual video, like she was critiquing it and stuff, and she was really funny, you know, so.
And I can't believe that Friday girl was in it.
Yeah, I know.
That's really funny.
And even Glozell was saying, she was like, oh my god, Rebecca Black is actually really pretty. Like, she's kind of like, you know, cool and stuff in it. But that's really cool that Katy Perry asked her to be in her music video. Like, how amazing is that?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. But anyways, so we watched it last night. I had watched it just like about, I'd say like 2 weeks ago when I found it through Glozell. And I was like, I feel like I'm the last one to see this video because everyone's always talking about it.
You were the second last one.
Yeah.
Because I hadn't seen it, so I was the last one.
And also that happened to us with, well, no, it happened to me with the actual Friday video, the Rebecca Black
No,
one.
I'd seen it.
You saw it on time. I saw it like ages after everyone else. And I kind of knew what everyone was talking about, but I hadn't actually ever heard the song. Then when I heard the song, I was just like, oh.
My trick is that on the YouTube homepage, on the right hand side, there's always trends. Either Ray William Johnson on Equals 3 will talk about it, or it's on the trends thing. So I always watch the trending videos, hoping one day I'll be there. Hoping I'll be trendy one day. I don't think a daily vlog, whatever. They're usually like maximum of like a minute long kind of thing. Like, you know, or that's music, so that's kind of different. Oh, frack.
I kind of hope this stops soon.
We're gonna be late. Someone's gonna be late for their first appointment. I was never late.
I hate being late.
Ever late for the entire time.
Yes, you were. You were late yesterday.
For the last appointment, my sort of handshake goodbye, I was late. But everything else,
What the hell, guys? Like, is it not builders' holidays? That's what they told us.
These are council workers. And council workers don't get holidays.
That's not very nice.
Look how unhappy he looks.
He actually doesn't look that unhappy.
He doesn't.
But no, because we were told that we couldn't have our fence put up because it's builders' holidays.
Yeah.
And I was like, first I've heard of that. But
I've never celebrated
it's actually real. It's true. There are builders' holidays. They have to take them at the same time. And then all these builders here, just because they're council people.
But they're not building anything. They're maintaining the road.
They're building a road.
No, they're maintaining the road.
Oh.
They're not building a road.
Oh, right.
The Romans built the roads.
Not in Ireland.
No.
I think they only went as far as England, as Scotland or something. They stopped at Scotland.
Yeah.
It's too cold.
Darn it.
See, I'm originally like a Roman because I'm half Italian, so I can actually understand where they're coming from, and I know why they didn't come here, because it is too cold in Scotland and it is too cold over here. I am very like, what do you call it, like cold-blooded, is it? Yeah, where I get cold like very, very easily. Jonathan's always like in a t-shirt and he's like, this is fine. I'm Irish.
It's a hottie one today, folks.
Yeah,
and
I'm like, close the windows. And my dad was like that as well. And my mom is not like that. She always wears t-shirts and stuff. But
you see, my dad is more because I'm like maybe 3rd or 4th generation French.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm pretty Irish. See, my mom is like total hardcore Irish. So I'm probably pretty much hardcore Irish.
Yeah, no, but even if you see like Italians are just like that. I've always been like that too. Like you have to like bundle up if it's not over a certain degree temperature. Like if you ever see Italian tourists in Ireland, they're always like when everyone else is wearing like shorts and t-shirts, they're always wearing like long sleeve tops, cardigans, jeans, like scarves, raincoats.
And then you see the tourists from the Antarctic and they're walking around in like shorts and vests going like, whoa, it is hot. You guys having a heat wave right now?
No, it's just for Ireland, like if it's a heat wave or whatever, that's like normal weather for like Italy, you know, like it's...
Do you remember that day about 2 or 3 weeks ago? It was like, I think it hit like 20 or something. And we were like, oh my god, it is too hot. It is too hot. And people were like, oh my god.
I wasn't like it was too hot. I love when it's too hot over here.
Oh, I don't like muggy too hot. Like
but when it's too hot in Ireland, it's usually not too hot at all. It's just hot, you know? Like in Italy, if it's too hot, it's too hot. Like people can die and stuff. It's not.
But I remember when you land in like JFK, like in New York, and you come from somewhere like Ireland, when they open the plane, when you walk into that airport, it's like someone punches you in the face with a humidity fist. It's like boom, you're like breathe for a second, like so hot.
Or when you know when you're on holidays or whatever, and you're driving in a car or a bus, and the windows are open, but it's blowing in like hot air, and you're like,
what? Is it like that? Will it like that when we go to Naples? Like when we get off the plane, will it be like boom hot?
I don't know, because it's gonna be September, so well no, it'll be the end of August, like, so I don't know.
Might be.
I know it like I've been in Italy when it's really hot, and I've been in Italy around that time when it's still hot, like it's hot for like it's hot for us because we're not used to it, but it will be nice. I just don't think it'll be like horrible. No, it won't.
I
It won't because it's September.
In my wedding clothes, like dripping arms.
No, our wedding's in the evening. Our wedding's in at 6:30 in the evening. Yeah. Did you not know that?
I knew it was around.
Yeah, it's a dinner reception. So I think that's nice because then we can do like.
You don't have to get up early.
Yeah, we can just take our time, like when we're getting ready and stuff. We still haven't got our rings yet.
I haven't got any clothes yet.
I know exactly what ring I want though.
Which one?
The one that I showed you. The one that goes with this one. And I think we picked one for you kind of as well. We need to go into that shop in town.
Tattoo or something?
But you need a ring for the actual ceremony.
I just never wore it.
Jonathan wants to get a tattoo of
a wedding ring.
A wedding ring, like there. Because I actually saw it on one of those wedding websites that I go to all the time, and the guy had a tattoo, and I was like, that's kind of cool. Like I didn't really know, because I would never personally get a tattoo, but I like.
I would never get a tattoo either.
I like Jonathan's tattoos, like they're a part of him or whatever. But yeah, I was kind of like, I didn't really know how I felt about it. I was like, I think that's kind of cool, but I don't really know. Like I wouldn't do it myself, but for a guy to do that, it's kind of cool. Or like a girl who likes tattoos, but I just don't like tattoos.
It's more permanent than a ring.
And
never take it off.
Yeah, I know. But I showed it to Jonathan, and ever since then he was like, oh my god, that's a really good idea. But my mom, I told my mom, and she was like, no, I hate that idea.
No, it's terrible.
No way. But it's Jonathan's decision.
Yeah.
But
I always said though, if I ever got married though, I would put my wife's name on me, like.
I don't think it's a bad idea with the ring or the tattoo thing. When I first saw it, I was like, interesting. Is this a shortcut?
No.
Oh. We're on time.
Well, are we?
Yeah, it's 10 past.
Whoa! Boom.
Is this the right way?
Yeah. Don't worry. I know where I'm going.
So anyways, let us know what you think about the tattoo idea, the tattoo ring idea.
Tattoo ring idea for
I know
men.
it's probably going to be like very controversial because some people don't like tattoos at all and some people love tattoos. So let us know like what your thoughts are.
Yeah. And just remember, I do have those tattoos, so it's not.
Yeah, it's not like some little nerdy guy with like no tattoos, really clean cut, and then suddenly he's getting tattoos. Like,
can I get a devil holding up my heart? Can I get Harry Potter with my mom holding my PlayStation?
What?
Oh, is that a child? Oh my goodness. We should have seen her.
She's 4.
She's 4 years old.
Yeah.
That's a 4-year-old. That is insane. What? She's had like plastic surgery?
Hmm?
Oh my goodness.
No, where did that?
That is insane. Because I look, it said, well, oh, jaws of truth. I saw a jaw. Where the dentist? Oh, look at that.
Like she's wearing. That's probably
A wig or something? Extensions.
Yeah. She's wearing so much makeup. She's wearing false lashes. Oh my god. Look at her lipstick.
It's so shiny.
She's wearing lipstick, lip gloss, lip liner.
But look at even the little, like there's so much makeup that it's like crinkly.
With little wrinkles.
That is insane. So Anna's inside, and I brought my laptop with me, yo, so I can actually sit here and watch some shows, although the reflection is a bit of a problem. But this is pretty awesome, because the battery on these XPS systems lasts 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours while streaming a show. That's amazing. This is amazing battery quality, and it's not one of those big batteries. Look, it's just like normal sort of battery. 4.5 hours. You can get it updated to like a bigger one, but like 4.5 hours battery. That is insane. All done.
Right.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Yeah? What did you do?
I just got my hygiene thing done, and I have to go in next Friday. I have to get 1 filling.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah. I was like...
I've got about 1 million.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you get them done?
Oh, not here. Years ago, like when I was young.
Oh. No, I have like 1 or 2, I think, already. But I need to get another filling.
Okay. And then you're going to start the bleaching?
No, I started at the same time.
Oh, what did I do?
What do you mean?
Did I already do something?
No.
Oh, yeah. So
I took my mold thing.
Oh, yeah. I hate that thing.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, because you're a weirdo. Awesome. 1 day closer to shiny white teeth. Sitting in traffic on the quays of the Cork City. Oh, no Holiums traffic.
It's so bad.
It is, and this is only recently. It used to never be like this. Maybe it's because you always get in early or something, but it's never this bad. Look at all the pigeons having a pigeon time.
There's just one seagull in the mix.
One seagull in the mix. He's like hanging. He's like, I'm a pigeon. Aren't you a seagull? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see any gulls. Any of you guys that are married, right? We were just talking about it, and I was saying like, oh yeah, and when you walk around, we were just talking about the wedding, and we're gonna like film it and all that stuff, you know. And then I was just saying like, she's talking about the first look, which is this new thing. Is it what's called first look? Which people are like meeting up beforehand to take the pressure off. And I was like, what pressure? Like, you know what I mean? You're just gonna walk up and be like, hey, what's up? What's up? You look gorgeous. You look gorgeous every single day. Just like, you're not gonna.
It's not the pressure. It's just like, it's kind of like I don't think it takes away from the actual like ceremony, but I think it's like you share that moment. You get kind of all the emotions like that out of the way, so it's not too overwhelming.
But that's why I was like, what emotions like? She's like, aren't you gonna cry? I was like, I'm not gonna cry. Like, and it's just like, hey, what do I have a proposal? And I was like, I did cry during the proposal. And I was like, because I was just, you didn't know. I had no idea that when I got down on one knee and I looked up and I had the ring on my hand, and I was just like, and I was like, look guys, like, you know, seriously, like, I don't cry that much, you know, but if you get down on that one knee, like, and you ask the person that you love to marry you, you just, something happens. You're just like, what the hell is this emotional feeling I am feeling? Where is this coming from? So, is that what's gonna happen though? Like, and you ask your husbands or boyfriends, or, well, not boyfriends because they're not married, so ask your husbands, or if you are a husband, did you cry when you first are, like, when you're standing at the wedding? Like, I'm trying to think of my brother's wedding. I know everyone was crying at my brother's wedding, and I wasn't though, because it wasn't my wedding though, you know?
Because Yeah, like Stefano wasn't crying at Francesco's wedding. Like right now, I didn't cry. But everyone else was. My dad was crying.
Oh goodness.
Francesco was crying a little bit.
Oh
He
no.
was kind of good at
concealing it.
Yeah,
yeah, I'd say so.
Marianne was definitely crying. I started bawling because her dad gave her away, and then he gave her a little kiss, and he just kind of like passed her on, and I started crying.
Oh no! What's Francesco gonna do? Give me a little kick.
No, he's probably gonna be crying. My dad was crying at Francesco's wedding.
I'll ask Francesco for a receipt. Can I get a receipt with that?
He will be crying, actually.
I know, he's such a baby though.
You know, I haven't though. My other brother Stefano is like really not like, he would not cry or get emotional. Like Francesco's more like my dad, like he would probably cry and get emotional, but Stefano is like a man, you know, and he's like really tall guy, and he's just really like business-like, and you know, and he, like, when he had to give, because he was the best man obviously at Francesco's wedding, he had to give a speech, and he talked about the time, this is way before I was born or anything like that, when they were really young and they were doing what do you call them, wheelies? Is it?
Cartwheels?
No,
wheelies
on the bikes, and he did one up a car, like he drove, Francesco was like, he drove up a car to do the wheel, like it was fucking stupid. But anyway, he actually, he like, I think he hit his head or something, but he almost killed himself. And Stefano, I think, was only really little. Like they must have been like just kids, you know. I don't know if you can see me right now, by the way, but we went through tunnel. But he had to like call the ambulance, or he had to like, I don't know, he had to do something. And that was like the first time ever that like he actually thought that he might lose his brother, like his older brother. And he started crying when he was saying the speech. Well, he didn't start crying, but he got like really choked up, and he couldn't like, could hardly finish. And everyone was like, oh my god, he has emotions too.
Is my brother gonna do a big speech? I wonder about me. I must ask him.
You know, he's kind of supposed to, as the best man is kind of supposed to.
We've had loads of crazy adventures like that. I think boys always have ridiculous adventures.
Yeah, he just...
We almost died quite a few times, actually.
But I suppose as like a younger brother, you know, if something happens to your older brother, it's kind of like...
Yeah, because well, I did have that moment with Simon.
Yeah.
But that's not for the vlog.
No.
Right, I put the clothes in last night because I didn't think they'd dry enough. Great. It's all ended up on the ground. But they all seem to dry actually. But on the floor, which is kind of annoying. Let's just put them back up here. This is normally what happens when you dry clothes outside. They all end up on the floor. So, trying to be clever with making the din-dins with our limited utilities. So, I got some fresh cod, we got some French fries, and I've got some frozen veg, peas and corn and stuff like that. But we don't have a microwave, and we don't have a hobby thing. So, my plan is to boil the crap out of the kettle, pour it in there, put a lid over, because it says 3 minutes on the boil. So I reckon if I pour boiling water in here, cover it over for like 10 minutes, that's probably the same equivalent to 3 minutes on the boil, right? I'm a trier. Huh? He's a trier. Huh? Huh? Who's a trier? Huh? Alright, kettle is boiled. Let's pour it in. And the boiling water, and with the vegetable house, maybe give them a little stir. Stir-zios. Just to make sure it's all awake in there. Let's just cover that over to contain all the to tot. Well, yeah, it might actually do the job. Jobby! It might do the jobby! And there we have it. Check out the feast. Oh yeah! Fish steaks, fries, some veggie fruits, a bit of catsup. And you are frickin' sorted, man. Frickin' sorted. Better eat it much because we are going on to BlogTV! I'm gonna test out the new laptop on the blog television. Were you there? Did you have the time of your life? Just before the live show, quick old zombie killing is in order. Now, where? Oh, hello. Hello, zombie. Give me a hey and a ho. Give me a hey and a ho. No, I said a hey and a ho. Oh, he's not complying. Ow! Gonna do bloggers in about 30 minutes because we've just realized that there's no num-nums for the little guys. Want some num-nums? Want some num-nums? Do you? Yeah. You guys want some num-nums? You want some num-nums? So we're gonna nip over to Tesco and get some freaking num-nums for the doggies. Did you guys want anything? What I decided to get, because I've wanted one of these for ages, and I just thought like this is perfect time. It's these things, the water filter thing. This is extra large because like it's 3.5 liters, which is like awesome because we never have enough cold water. We always end up putting those little bottles in, but this thing is like a water filter thing. I don't know. People are always saying you should get them, but I thought I'd get one. Plus, it comes with get the ice as well. If you guys got one of those water filter things, and does it make it taste nicer? We gotta go, Nina, because we gotta do BlogTV. So if we were late last night on BlogTV, I don't want to point any fingers at anyone or say any names, Anna Saccone, or point fingers, or Anna Saccone say names, but somebody is distracted. Oh, they're so silly on BlogTV tonight. Oh, hello. Give me an old hey, and give me an old ho, and be quick about it. Hey, ho! There's my home dogs. Hi. There's my home dogs. There's my home dogs. There's my home dogs. There's my home dog. Home dog, home dog, home dog, home. Alright, give me, you guys. Oh, who's first? Who's first? Who's first? Oh, Albie Loves is first. I bet you Albie Loves knew I was going to do that. I bet you knew I was going to do that. And you were like, you had already typed it in. And you were just waiting and you pressed return. She's a chancer. She's a chancer, but you're always here. And that's why we love you. It was a flun, flog, flea. Now we have to walk our little friend home. Hi, Marley. Marley came up during the BlogTV. If you were there, you would actually seen the moment when he walked into the house, because I actually brought the BlogTV outside because I had it on a new laptop, and I went outside around the back, and obviously I left the back door open. And Marley only lives like just up the road, so he obviously came down, saw the gate was open, and said, I think I'll pop on in and see what's going down. Isn't that right, guys? You wanna go home? Marley? Marley, say hello. Hello. Hi, Marley. Marley has to go home, though, to Marley's mom and dad. Marley's mom and dad. Marley's mom and dad. Marley, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh! Oh! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, goodness! Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. You gonna walk him home?